Something about you has always made people uneasy. They can't quite figure you out. They try to box you in, label you, manipulate you, but nothing works. Why? Because you are a chosen one, and chosen ones cannot be controlled. You think for yourself. You move differently. You don't follow the crowd. And let's be honest, that intimidates people. Society loves those who blindly follow, who stay in line, who never question anything. But that's not you. Drop a comment if you've ever been called difficult just for being true to yourself. The system wasn't built for you. From the moment you were born, you were different. People could feel your energy, even if they didn't understand it. Some admired it, others resented it, but no one could ignore it. And because of that, they tried to mold you into something else. They told you to just fit in. They pressured you to think and act like everyone else. They tried to make you doubt your own intuition. But it didn't work. No matter how hard they tried, something deep inside you always resisted. That's because your soul was never meant to be caged. Tell me, have you ever felt like an outsider, like you just couldn't conform no matter how hard you tried? Let's talk about it in the comments. Support the mission. This video took a lot of energy to create. If you appreciate the message, support the channel. Join my YouTube membership, send a super thanks, or check out the shopping tab. Your support helps me keep creating content for the chosen ones. Now let's get into the truth about why they can't control you. 1. Your mind is free, and that terrifies them. Most people walk through life on autopilot. They believe whatever they're told, follow the rules without questioning, and never stop to ask, is this really the truth? But you think for yourself. You question everything. You seek deeper knowledge. You refuse to accept lies just because they're popular. And this scares those who want to control the masses. They need people who obey without hesitation, who never challenge the system. But you're unpredictable. They can't manipulate someone who refuses to be blind. Drop a comment if you've ever felt like your thoughts were too deep for some people. 2. Your energy is too powerful to be contained. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the energy shift? That's because your presence is different. You carry a light that exposes darkness, a frequency that can't be ignored. People who operate in negativity feel threatened by you, even if they don't know why. Your very existence makes them uncomfortable because you remind them of the truth they're avoiding. You naturally attract attention. You make people reflect on their own lives. Your presence alone changes the atmosphere. That's why some people try to bring you down, silence you, or make you doubt yourself. They hope that if they throw enough negativity at you, you'll dim your own light. But guess what? They're failing. Have you ever noticed how some people instantly dislike you for no reason? Tell me your experiences in the comments. 3. You see through the illusions. The world is full of deception. False narratives, hidden agendas, and manipulative systems are everywhere. Most people are so deep in the illusion that they don't even realize it. But you see it. You notice when something doesn't add up. You can sense hidden motives. You're aware of spiritual warfare. And because of that, they can't fool you. They can try to spread fear, confusion, and lies. But deep down, your intuition tells you the truth. Have you ever sensed deception before the truth was revealed? Tell me about it in the comments. 4. You refuse to be a puppet. Control comes through fear and manipulation. They use fear to keep people in line. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of punishment. But you refuse to live in fear. You stand strong in your faith and purpose. You trust the divine path set for you. You won't let threats or criticism break you. This makes you dangerous to those in power. They can't control someone who's not afraid to walk alone, to speak the truth, or to go against the grain. Has anyone ever tried to control you, but you refuse to let them? Drop A in the comments if you stood your ground. 5. Your destiny is bigger than their control. At the end of the day, No matter how much they try, they can't stop what God has planned for you. Your mission is too powerful. Your calling is too strong. Your destiny is beyond their reach. That's why you face so much resistance. They sense your purpose, even if they don't understand it. They know you were chosen for something greater, and they fear what will happen when you fully step into your power. Have you felt like life has tried to block you, but you keep rising anyway? Let's talk about it in the comments. Support the mission. This message is for the real chosen ones. If this video is speaking to you, make sure to support the channel. Join my YouTube membership, send a super thanks, or check out the shopping tab. Your support keeps these messages coming. Now let's go even deeper. Here's what happens when they finally realize they can't control you. 6. They underestimated your strength. At first, they thought you were just like everyone else. Easy to manipulate, easy to break. But they were wrong. You've survived things that would have destroyed others. You've been tested, but you never gave up. You've been through pain, but it only made you stronger. They tried to shake your confidence. They threw obstacles in your path. But no matter what they did, you kept moving forward. This is what makes them afraid. They can't figure out how you keep rising. Have you ever been in a situation where people expected you to fail, but you came out stronger? Tell me about it. 7. You're not dependent on their system. Most people are trapped in a system designed to keep them in line. They rely on external validation, approval, and security from the world. But you rely on something higher. Your faith is unshakable. Your inner guidance is stronger than outside influence. Your purpose is bigger than their system. This is why they struggle to control you. You don't need what they're offering. You're not seeking their approval, their rewards, or their permission. And that makes you unstoppable. 8. They can't predict your moves. People who crave control want predictability. They want to know exactly how you'll react so they can manipulate your emotions and decisions. But you move differently. You listen to your intuition instead of following trends. You trust divine timing instead of rushing decisions. You're always growing, always evolving. This makes you impossible to pin down. They don't know what to expect from you next, and that terrifies them. If you've ever felt like you don't fit into the usual mold, you're not alone. Let's talk about it. 9. You inspire others to break free. Your presence alone is a problem for those in control, not just because they can't manipulate you, but because you inspire others to wake up too. People start questioning things after talking to you. They see your strength and wonder why they don't have it. They realize there's more to life than what they've been told. This is what truly scares them. Your light is contagious. When you step into your power, you create a ripple effect. They can't afford for too many people to wake up, because once they do, the whole system starts to crumble. 10. Your destiny is already written. At the end of the day, no matter how much they try, they can't stop what's already meant to be. Your path is guided by something greater than them. Your success isn't in their hands. It's in God's hands. Your purpose will be fulfilled, no matter what obstacles they throw at you. This is the ultimate truth that frustrates them. They may try to slow you down, distract you, or create roadblocks, but they can never truly stop you. Because the moment you fully embrace your calling, their power over you disappears forever. Everything you've been through, the challenges, the struggles, the opposition, it all happened for a reason. You weren't meant to fit in. You weren't meant to follow the crowd. You weren't meant to be controlled. You were chosen for something greater. That's why they fear you. That's why they attack you. That's why they can't leave you alone. But here's what they don't realize. Everything they do to stop you only makes you stronger. Every setback turns into a lesson. Every betrayal teaches you wisdom. Every obstacle pushes you closer to your destiny. At this point, there's nothing they can do. You've already won. And if you're still here, still standing, still growing, it means your purpose is bigger than you even realize. Keep moving forward. Stay strong. Your destiny is waiting.